run. But who shall I be for the randomizer run? I'll be, you know what? Let's be one of the fake characters. I know it'll make it so we can't do the bullet and heal the pass, like in case we get the rat. But we haven't been the gunslinger. Boop, boop. Okay, and then let's do Eden. So our run today, we got 2 health, 1 armor, 1 blank. A little bit better damage. A little bit worse spread. The reload speed is actually better, and the rate of fire is about the same. Even though they look like they're not, you know. Retromation changed the temperature, mark that off the bingo board. Yeah, pretty accurate. Curse of 2, coolness of 2, rogue special, Holy Grail, napalm strike. So our accuracy is... it is a little worse for a gun that already has bad accuracy. How do you get the Eden mod? You go to... oh god, I don't know the website. But you need the whatever the modding resource. You have to get Mod the Gungeon and then get the Isaac game modes mod. It is one of the Isaac game modes. Oh, what? Rogue special, yeah. You know, at least it has a little bit of damage up to it, like to match the accuracy down. Like if it's at least gonna be this bad for accuracy, at least it's got a little bit of strength to it. Sorry, I'm late. Odeon. the minute is right here. You can see exactly how late you really are. You're so late. Can't believe you took so long. But I'm happy to be playing the gunslinger character. I love the look of him. He's actually, isn't he like the actual living part is the bottom and then the top is just kind of like a dummy head? Isn't that the deal? Big if true, cool if true. Rip no hit run. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I don't want to deal with a no-hit run. Not on stream. I don't think that a no-hit run could happen for me on stream. I just don't think. Big what? We can't get 2 of them. Full Metal Jacket, Gold Amulet. I like both of those. Like, I mean, I like Gold Amulet a lot more than I like Full Metal Jacket, but I like the thought of Full Metal Jacket for streaming because I feel like my attention gets split a little bit. It might end up saving me a little bit. Does it give you armor? That I don't remember. No hit is stress. Exactly. A no-hit run is a stressful run. And I don't need no stress in my life. Oh. Excuse me. Holy Grail plus railgun on the 1st floor. Well, I'll be. Well, I'll freaking be. Holy Grail kind of is a dis-synergy with, that's a run. This is a run. You guys are accurate. This is definitely a run. Definitely a run. Game, set, match, pretty much. Yeah, this is easy. Guys, this is going so fast, I think we might end up seeing a Minesweeper. Minesweeper segment today. Oh man, because we're gonna do 2 runs and only 2 runs. If they go fast, we sweeping mines, boys. Not as good as the Rogue Special. Yeah, it's a little bit more accurate though. Other than that, yeah, they're basically the same. I'll say buy Holy Grail. Why would I buy Holy Grail when I have Holy Grail? I mean, it's like, I mean, it'd be funny, I guess, but it just wouldn't do anything, would it? I mean, maybe it would make me heal up to, or restore all of my ammo instead of half my ammo. Maybe it would do that. I mean, 100% ammo, does it Is that true? You think? I'll try it. I'm willing to give it a go. It's just, when else are we gonna get this to happen? Got a real thing going now. Welcome to the Space Jam. All right. Does it stack? I don't know. My guess is no for some reason. And I'm not really gonna waste a shield to find out. Rip sewers? Yeah, rip sewers. Made it my first stream in a long time. Well, welcome. Holy Grail is 2 curse, right? Yeah. It's minimum 1. I know that. So we might be at 6 curse right now. One curse each is. That sounds right. If so, that's, you know, 4 curses. 4 curses is nothing. Because we started with 2, just inherently, because of the randomizer. And I don't think that that's including. I don't think that that includes the Holy Grail's curse. In fact, like, I hope it doesn't. 1 curse each, check the wiki. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Boop. Why would I use the air strike at this point? The napalm strike. What's the... Just like no point. Watch Rito or the Nintendo Direct? Watch both and tell Rito what's going on in the Nintendo Direct. Oh, baby! I want to get a pronunciation check on your name real quick before I shout that out, because I got it already and I have the memory of a snail. I know I've asked you before. But yeah, watch both the Direct and Rito and tell Rito what's going on in the Direct. Cuphead for Switch? You better not be joking. That's cool. I don't need it, but that's cool. Cage, primarily. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for the subscription, and thank you for doing the extra little shout-out to get the chat message a little bit highlighted for me. That does help. Not joking. That's cool. That's great. Anything that lets Cuphead be played by more people. That game is great. That game is really, really good. Boop. Well, we went to full, but I don't think we were missing really anything, right? Like, we were only missing a couple. Any cool indie game? Hoping for any cool indie game reveals. Yeah, I wonder, I don't know, like, Spelunky for Switch? Spelunky 2, I mean? Or actually, maybe both. Maybe, like, they announce Spelunky for Switch and then say Spelunky 2 will come out for it too. That'd be great. Cuphead indeed. That is awesome. Not that I didn't believe you, Matei. I just it's good to see two people agree. Spelunky for Switch would be fantastic. Like, it should totally be mobile. I didn't think you were lying. I don't trust anyone. I don't trust anyone. I believed you. Brar Soul Surgeon gifted a sub to Matei. Oh, dang nabbit. What did I get hit by? The explosion? Thank you. Thank you for the gift. And there you go, Matei. Spam them emotes. Spam them Retrom 5 parties or Retrom 5 thumps if you're feeling sad for some reason, because you can do that now. Ooh, slow down. Good deal. Because that's what we needed today. Some more strength. So much health. Isn't Spelunky 2 beholden to Sony? Is it? I didn't realize. I feel like it could, I don't know. It doesn't necessarily mean, did it say it was exclusive or did it say first on PlayStation? Because that doesn't mean that it's required. Do I have 2 Holy Grails? Yes, I do. I got randomized one for the start, and then it was in the shop as well. I'm kind of tempted to, like, do this, put these in the bank so we can use the vampire. I don't need this. This is a problem. Which character are you playing as? I'm playing as the Gunslinger, an unfinished character. It's my son. I know. I'm legally obligated to pick him up. Otherwise, Child Protective Services is gonna come for him. I can't just leave him in the dungeons. Was Hollow Knight Silksong in the Nintendo Direct? I have a feeling it's going to be on Switch for sure. Whether or not it was in the Direct or not, I don't know. Gunslinger new update? Nope. He is just a he's just a character that's in the files but not completed. Rat boots. And that makes this a brown chest gun, aka garbage. CPS, KC Protective Services. Exactly. You guys are getting it. What happens if what happens to the Retromation bingo if I change the temperature twice? Nuclear Throne? Big True? Cage! Nuclear Throne on Switch today. Today? Wild. I wonder if it's still going to be 30 frames per second. That's like my only problem I got with that game. And it's a very logical problem to have that it has 30 frames per second. Because they started developing like a long time ago. But that's my one thing I've got. My one problem I've got. Or am I wrong? I'm pretty sure it's 30 frames. That chair sounds like it's dying. It is. I've been trying so desperately, and by that I mean I made one joking tweet to DX Racer to sponsor me by sending me a chair. Because I have a $5 thrift store chair from 3-4 years ago. So who knows how long this chair's been in use by someone else before it became in use by me. Like, I never spend more than $5 on my office chairs. Whoop. I see ya. Does Gunslinger have good starting gear? I think Gunslinger starts with Blood Brooch, and that's it. But like the what's the other character? Lamey? I think Lamey starts with that too, though. So I don't know if it's like what they meant to have them start with, or what. Blaster Master Zero? I thought that was already on Switch. Wrong. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'd love a chair sponsorship. That sounds great because I spend so much of my day in a chair, but I am way too cheap to spend more than $5 on a chair. So, DX Racer, hit me up. Hit me up. My chair is literally gonna die. I am not gonna waste anything on that garbage. Boomerang is like It's okay. It's better than Napalm Strike. Got your chair from Staples. How much does Staples charge for a chair? This is a great stream topic, by the way. How much does Staples charge for an office chair? My guess is like $80 for a mediumly fine one. And therein lies my issue. $130. See, that's the thing. $130 or $5. Rito knows. Pretty good deal. And that's the thing. That is a pretty good deal. That's the problem. That's a good deal. I'm feeling like unconfident with this run, so I'm gonna go for that. $60 to $250. I don't know, man. When do you think Paradox? What do you think Paradox will look like? That is a great question. My thought is that it might just be like Eevee, but finished. That's my guess. For now. I feel like it's gonna just shift between all the characters. It would make it logical for the fact that it just reuses all their pasts randomly. It would make sense in that regard. So that's my best guess. Otherwise, it'd be cool to see them be like some kind of weird like void monster, like something, I don't know, like something gooey, something shapeshifty. Oh, no. How many times have you died in this game? Oh, boy. We'll find out at the end of the run. I've got no idea. It happens a lot less now, that's for sure. Shapeless creature. Yeah, I'd like it to be a shapeless creature. I think that'd be cool. Just some kind of weird goo monster. That'd be what I'd like the most. Whoop. Yeah, there was some post on, it was on Reddit, wasn't it? That has the link to, or the little description saying that there's going to be a random character. I think that was on Reddit. OMG, it's Rito. OMG, it's Zero Acer. Or however you pronounce it. Oh. I love that I can freely use the railgun, and it doesn't matter. This is a good video game today. And you know what? Guess what? All days too. I like it all days. Oh, delicious, delicious. We're getting so much ammo, like we don't even need to use the. Rip. We don't even need to use our hits. Oh, I don't know about this one. I don't know about that one. I'm too impatient. Also, it doesn't even matter, because it's going to be a gun, like, for sure. We have the rat boots. We could have maybe, like, done a little bit of finagling, but I don't think that would have really made anything better. Paradox character will be Rito. Dude, it'd be an honor. Oh, I would love to be the Paradox character, but that would make no sense. If they did a reference to me ever, it would just be like a flavor text on something. Oh. Try walking into the pit to get extra ammo for gun game gun. That's That is interesting. You know what? That would probably work, wouldn't it? That would probably work, wouldn't it? Big clever. I didn't, I mean, I wish I did that now. That would have been, I bet you, I guess I don't see why that wouldn't work. Right? Like, I'd honestly be surprised if it didn't. That's cool. You have rat boots, you can't fall into the pit. You do if you stand over the pit for a certain amount of time. After you shoot it, it lowers the max ammo. There you go. All right. Never mind. Day ruined. Are you going to be playing Astroneer? Indeed. Astroneer is going to be the second segment today. Or maybe the maybe the third if we finish fast enough for Minesweeper. Oop. Slow bullets makes this so easy. I mean, also the fact that we have railgun, that makes it pretty easy too. That's worth considering. Kind of wish we had the fire resistance ring here, I guess. Typically not worth the money at all, though. Do you ever think that someone is having the exact same run as you? No, not really. I think that it's probably, like, maybe there's some runs that are pretty darn close, but that just is not. I don't think it's, like, statistically, like, possible. Have you played Darkest Dungeon with all the DLCs? I played, yeah. The newest one is Color of Madness, right? I played Color of Madness. That series wasn't very long. It happened right before AG&D came out, and it kind of just got swept up. I'm 1000% going to be doing a Darkest Dungeon 2 series. The question is if I'll do anything Darkest Dungeon before that. Can't wait for seeded runs. There is a seeded run mod that I've been dabbling with to try and get like a for the versus series, if that were to ever come back. And it seems like it works mostly. It does fill it up all the way, guys. Awesome. It seems like it works mostly. Like, the drops are still randomized as far as, like, consumables, but all the items and rooms are seeded. But it's not like a perfect one-to-one recreation, because you can always, same with Binding of Isaac seeds and everything, you can get, like, magnificence. So if you pick something up or not, it'll change sort of what the rest of the item pool is going to look like. You sound like the Rad Brad. I've heard that before. I also don't think I've ever seen anything from him. Isn't he kind of, what is he kind of known for? Like, Dead Space? Or does he just have, like, a Dead Space thumbnail or avatar or something? I feel like I might have watched something of his, like, Dead Space related. Hello, Rio. Hello. But yeah, I've gotten that before. And he always shows up as someone who's recommended when you look at my channel to me. And I think it's Google DeepMind. They know that we sound alike. They say, hey, you're going to like this guy. He sounds exactly the same. He sounds a bit like Huts. That is... I don't believe that. You memester. It wouldn't be a problem if I did, but... How am I? You know what? That's a fantastic question. Omega Bullets. I'm doing real good now. I'm doing... mostly good. Like, pretty good. I think. How can you ever really know? You know? Wrong Hut sounds like Rito. There we go. There we go. That's mostly good. Yeah, thank you. It's fine to not be doing well. It's not that I'm not doing well. I just, like, I don't know. I feel tired. And I think that's okay. It's okay to tell people that you're not feeling the best. It's so easy to tell people to just answer, how are you doing? Good. It's so easy. It's the easiest thing in the world. Because everybody just assumes that nobody wants to hear anything negative. And that's mostly probably true, but doesn't mean you gotta lie, right? Pretty sure Rito sounds nothing like Huts. Yeah. I don't think I actually do. Did you ever get your car thing figured out? Kind of. In the sense that I am going to fully ignore the problem. I have figured out that I give up. It runs fine. Like, it's gonna be okay. Is this modded or is the new character out? It's modded, but this character is in the game files. It's hidden in the game files somewhere. Dear goodness. Table tech blanks. I want that. I don't know if we're gonna get that. If you ignore the problem long enough, it'll go away. Absolutely. In this scenario, it's more just like, it's a problem that doesn't have to be dealt with. It doesn't, it's cosmetic. And I've decided it's not worth causing a stress at this moment. Whoop. I will look into it in the future. Whoop. This is a strong run for this video game. Everybody just joining now who's never seen Enter the Gungeon before, first of all, strange time to jump in, but I'm happy to have you. This is a normal run, completely normal. Every run always looks like this forever. Whoa, I looked at chat. I saw obnoxious, and I had to, my self-inflicted shame sensor is going. Uh-oh. I'm obnoxious. I'm not gonna read who you think is obnoxious because I don't want to spread no hate, but I don't know. Glad it ain't me. This might not even work for the damage cap. Yeah, I didn't think so. Have you ever tried to rap? Yes. Not really. Like, you know, if there's a rap verse on, like, I might want to try to learn it, and I might try to do it back, but I do like to rhyme, but that's about it. Rito the rap god. That's true. Oh, boy. Alright, then we're gonna get that table tech thing. Drop a bar for us? That'd have to be a sub-goal, and it's not a sub-goal that you guys would want. you think you want Rito to rap. But no. A single bar. Have you ever tried Don't Starve? Yeah, I like it. My first stream that I ever did was Don't Starve. Like 4 or 5 years ago. I don't have any YouTube videos on it, though. Only stream. And only one. And probably only like for an hour and a half or something. Bloop. Don't test me on sub goals. There's a specific reason I did not mention what the sub goal number would be, because I don't want to incite that. I don't want to get greedy. Cause I knew somebody would probably want that to happen. I don't want to. Not today. I'm not feeling like begging today. If people want to sub, they can sub for just because they think that the value they're getting from the stream and videos on my channel are enough. If you want to hear me rap, I might rap at some point. God dang. Why did I know that was gonna happen though? Broer, 1,000 bits for not being greedy. you goon. What is the thing that I could? What do I get? What do I have to say to not get? Look at subs. I will read this off in a second. It looks like another sub. It's 5 subs. Cage. You goon. Wow. Well, Rito was reverse begging. I wasn't. I was actually not trying to. Earth Siege. Crab Mogus. Prismatic. CJMC and Levtron. Congratulations on the subs. Thank you so much, Cage. Thank you. You absolute hooligan. Hook. Coming. I can't. I was gonna try to drop a bar, but I don't know. I need to be like. I need to be in my rap state. I have one. I have a rhyme state. Oh. I have a rhyme state, and I just need to be in it. Like, there's times where I can't help but rhyme. And I can't help if this is not the time. That's not a rap, it's more like a poem. Ooh. Add just, I don't know, just add a beat and then I'll show him? I don't know. I can't do it. Ooh. I would definitely need a little bit of a beat going. My rap state is Arizona. Gaznar! Subscribed with Prime. I love that name. It sounds like the villain of a sci-fi, like, maybe like a B-list sci-fi movie. I like it. But the villain is actually kind of scary. But he goes by Gaznar. I love it. Top right, by the way. Ooh. Thank you, Cage. Thank you. Spacetime Johnson gifted a tier 1 sub to Avemeister. Thank you, Spacetime Johnson. Spacetime Johnson is your mortal villain in your B-list sci-fi movie, Gaznar? Spacetime Johnson versus Gaznar? Thanks for the sub, Cage. This is literally my first retro stream, but I've been watching you since Ziggurat. You goon! Well, thank you for coming out of the stream. Ziggurat, those were the days. Those were the days. I don't think we've seen the last of Ziggurat from me. Probably not gonna like do a full-blown series of the old shebang, but I'd like to revisit it in some way. Holy moly, we Mr. Beaned our way all the way up to the boss pretty much. Whoop. I want to take a hit. And yes, I actually mean it. Let's get hit right here so we can... I just want to keep using this weapon. And look at that. Full ammo. Whoop. 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 Will you play Minesweeper after this run? No, but maybe after the next one. Gotta be honest, Nindies gave me a case of the hype. Did they announce anything else? Exciting? Do you listen to any podcasts? Yeah, I listen to Humans... Oh, wait, is it... Gosh, there's 2 podcasts. There's People Who Make Games. The one that has Adam Kahn over. The Humans Who Make Games. I listen to that one. Sometimes I listen to the Game Informer one. I want to get into more. Guys, this is a long shot. Does anybody know of any animal ethology podcasts? New Vlambeer game? New Double Fine game? What? Big wow. Oh. We win this one. Like, no questions asked. No, yeah, nobody knows any animal ethology podcast. Ah, that's fine. It's okay. It was a long shot. There's some that are like kind of. It's about animal behavior. By the way, for those of you who don't know, none of them are good. None of them are exciting to me that I've seen. But anyway, oh, look at him flow into the Gungeon like that, or into the stream. Nobody else like shoots that way. But anyway, we're on a streak of 4 for the stream now. I'm gonna go use the restroom real dang quick, and then we will be right back for one more Gungeon run. One more Gungeon run.